YouTube, my name is Mesa and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Alright folks, it is Tuesday, and you know what that means. Time to go over the weekly reset for the week of May 14th. Hit subscribe if you're not a subscriber, as I do these every single Tuesday, where we cover all the new activities to do within Destiny. And it is a busy week. First off, you might want to start preparing for Season of Opulence. Season of Opulence will be here on June 4th, and there's a lot of things you can do. I will link and annotate on screen a full guide on all the things you can do to prepare. It is Iron Banner this week, and Lord Saladin is back with the grenade launcher and also the hand cannon. We'll go into the tower and check out what roles he brought with him. It also is increased Valor, so if you're looking to get your Valor rank up, this is a good week to play. This will be the final week that you can use the Young Wolf's Favor, I believe it's called, the consumable that you use to lower your power level by 100, and if you get 2,500 burden kills, you can get the Heavy as Death emblem, as well as the Now You're Just Showing Off triumph. We also have the next step in the exotic quest line for the exotic ship that goes with Outbreak Prime. Last week we had the Void configuration research. This week it will be either Arc or Solar. Right after I record this video, I will jump in there and try to get it figured out with my friends and hopefully get a video up later on for you guys explaining it all. That's it folks, let's get into the weekly reset. Alright, checking in with Lord Saladin, let's see what he's got on the rolls, and I completely Mesa failed before guys. It's not the Wolf's Favor, it's the Iron Burden. That's the consumable that drops your power. The other one raises your power by 100 if you're lower in power and want to play some Iron Banner. So they're getting rid of this season, but if you use the Iron Burden and get enough kills, 2,500, you can get those you can get that emblem and triumph awarded to you that I described in the beginning. Also, you can still grind to get the Wizened Rebuke. That's that Masterworks fusion rifle. Use the Burden, and I actually forget how many kills you need to get, but once you get enough kills, you can then just go pick this up once you get that triumph complete. So this is the final Iron Banner for Season 6. So I believe this armor is all going to go away, and you can get a new set of Iron Banner armor when Season 7 rolls around. Now, all of these bounties right here, they will give you powerful gear. But you need to complete these two right here in order to buy these weapons from Lord Saladin with Legendary Shards and Iron Banner tokens. So, what do we have? We have Crimal's Dagger with Opening Shot, Rangefinder, and also Drop Mag. We've got Extended Mag, but you'd want to probably go with Drop Mag. Yeah, you're going to lose ammo, but look at how slow that reload's going to be if you do not use Drop Mag. We have Fast Draw HCS, we have Crossfire HCS, and this one is an aggressive frame hand cannon. Very hard hitting. We've got the Swarm of the Raven grenade launcher. We've got Quick Draw, we've got Threat Detector, so increased reload, stability, and handling when enemies are in close proximity. We've got Proximity Grenades, Sticky Grenades, Volatile Launch, and Quick Launch, and we also have Aggressive Frame. The Nightfalls this week, we have the Insight Terminus, the Pyramidion, and the Tree of Probabilities. In terms of the Nightfall Strike exclusive loot, the Tree of Probabilities has a hand cannon called the DFA. It's from year 1, it's a static roll, but it's pretty good and you might want to try to grind for it if you don't have it. The Pyramidion has a sniper rifle called the Silicon Neuroma, and the Insight Terminus also has a sniper rifle that's called the Long Goodbye. Now, if you're interested in getting a 100k score and how I always set up my Nightfall Strike 5 of Swords card, I go for a 2.95 multiplier. I set my power handicap to 0, no need to change that at all. You throw on whatever burn you like, and I go with Extinguish, I go with Match Game, and I go with Blackout. When you go with Match Game, just make sure the people in your fire team, you're rotating your energy and also your power weapons between the 3 elements, because once those shields come up, it is really hard to take them down, especially in Nightfall. So make sure someone's running Void, someone's running Solar, and someone is running Arc. Let's take a look at the weekly Vanguard and also daily heroic story missions. Let's see what the burn is this week. We have Void Singe, and my favorite weapon for Void Singe is what? Graviton Lance, especially if you have the Masterwork version, because you will make orbs for days. And when are they going to bring back those exotic catalysts from the faction rallies? Hopefully we'll get some more information this summer, because I covered in a video last week, yeah, they revealed about 9 new exotic catalysts that hit the database, actually. These are your 2 daily modifiers. You have Grounded and you have Heavyweight, and if you do 1 strike today, you get a powerful drop. If you do 3, you will get another powerful drop. Same thing with the heroic story missions. You do 3 story missions, you will get a powerful drop. If you are looking to farm any of the Escalation Protocol weapons, the Ikelos weapons, all 3 will drop from the boss this week, the shotgun, the sniper, or the SMG. So you just need to kill the boss over and over, and then pray that alongside those shaders, you will get a weapon. You do not need to open up the final chest, just kill the boss over and over. But all 3 weapons will be dropping: sniper, shotgun, and SMG. Checking in with Gambit, you have tons of ways to get powerful gear. Play 4 games of Gambit Prime, you will get powerful gear. Play 1 game of Gambit, regular Gambit, old school Gambit, you'll get powerful gear. Play 3 matches, you'll get powerful gear. And check out the weekly bounty from the Drifter, you'll get powerful gear. But at this point, if you're 700 power, what's the point in doing those? We gotta see if when Season of Opulence hits, are they going to do what they did last time with, like, say, Gambit, when the Drifter gave us those bounties that brought you up to 640 power within about an hour and a half. Are they going to do the same thing, or make you grind up to 750 the old school way? Alright, the Reckoning. Just play a bunch of Reckoning and you'll get powerful gear, and let's check out the burn. Alright, it is Solar Singe this week. Perfect for me as a Warlock main, because I'll be running Dawnblade. These 2 modifiers will change daily. Today, we have Attrition. Regeneration is greatly impaired. Defeating enemies may create wells of light. And we have Grenadier. Grenade abilities deal more damage and recharge much faster. So throw a lot of grenades when you're playing the Reckoning this week. Don't forget, when you're playing the Reckoning and playing Gambit Prime, don't go back to Orbit in between games. Keep playing over and over, because you will guarantee yourself a drop after you're playing a certain amount of matches. That's in some old patch notes a few this week at Bungie's ago. In the Crucible, as usual, we've got our usual milestones. 1 daily Crucible match will give you powerful gear, 5 will give you more powerful gear, and like I said, there is increased Valor this week, so in any of the playlists that you play, you will get increased Valor, whether it's competitive, whether it's Rumble, Iron Banner, or a quick play, but you probably want to play some Iron Banner. It is the 3rd week of the Curse on the Dreaming City, which means the Shattered Throne is back, the 3-player raid. Now, Petra Venj is located all the way over here on your map. Just simply put a marker on her, and you could sparrow your way here. We've got a story mission, Dark Monastery, that will give you powerful gear. We've got War for the Dreaming City, complete 8 daily bounties. You get powerful gear. We've got the Ascendant Challenge, and we have Gateway Between Worlds. Gateway Between Worlds, simply complete the blind well over and over, and you will get the offering, and you can present it. Now, the Ascendant Challenge, this week's a real fun one, and I will link a video of me going through it in the description. But just a brief summary of it, go to Alfian's Rest, use your Tincture of Queen's Foil, and in this one, you're going to, I would say, run a shotgun, run Thunderlord, and maybe run an auto rifle. Because you're going to be running around destroying blights, trying to avoid the Taken and some big knights. And you destroy the blights with your shotgun, and then once all of them are destroyed, you go to the middle, and you're going to see a whole bunch of crystals. When you first go in there, those crystals have shields in them. Once you destroy all the blights, those crystals, the shields, they will drop, and then you can destroy all the crystals. And once all the crystals get destroyed, all of those huge knights that are chasing you around and everything will die, and you have completed your Ascendant Challenge. Checking with Ada1 as usual, she sells all of the weapon frames this week, but remember, as I mentioned in my preparation guide for Season of Opulence, you could hold 2 powerful frame or 2 ballistic logs on your characters leading into Season of Opulence. So right away when you log in on day 1 for June 4th of Season of Opulence, you could forge 2 weapons that day per character. Yeah, you could hold, I think, more than 1 ballistics log, but you can only forge 2 powerful weapon frames per week. To get those ballistic logs, you need to complete weekly bounties. We have, for the armory, you need to complete 7 of these daily bounties, and for the Forging the Future, just simply go and ignite a forge over and over, and you will get that complete. Make sure to stop by the Drifter if you're going to be playing some Gambit Prime or Reckoning to get, well, 1, to upgrade your synthesizer and get some powerful gear or a collector head, but also if you want to get some more synths. Now, I wonder, are they going to do with Season of Opulence if they're going to have something like this? Remember, these were the bounties that would get you to 640 power on any character in about an hour, hour and a half. So I'm wondering if they're going to do the same thing for Season of Opulence. Speculate in the comment section. What is your power level going into Season of Opulence? Here's that weekly Gambit bounty. That will give you powerful gear. Be sure to grab that if you need some more powerful gear. As usual, make sure you complete 5,000 XP, and you'll just get that naturally by playing the game. Go back and see Soraya Hawthorne. She'll give you a powerful drop, and when you complete 20 daily bounties, go see Ikora Ray. She will give you a powerful drop. I usually go to the Spider over on the Tangled Shore and complete all of his daily bounties because they are so easy to do. And also the spider has another wanted bounty that you buy with ghost fragments that will also give you a powerful drop. And then lastly, let's go in and check in with Tess Everest and see what she has for sale. First off, for real silver, she's got the Memory of the Plague bundle. This one I did not buy because I didn't really think this was really that cool looking. Man, I love this ornament right here. Yeah, I had to throw in my money at the screen. That just looks way too cool. Alright, she should have that bundle that you can buy. What else does she have? She's got this bundle here, the Primetime Bundle, where you get 5 packaged engrams, you get some Bright Dust and Fire Team medallions, the Ether Supply, where you get 2 of these Notorious engrams, and you get the Totem Shell with Guiding Light. Now, Guiding Light, let's see. Yeah, that's going to increase all your XP by 10%. I have a number of Ghost Shells that I use that has increased XP gains. However, I usually use the Ghost Shell, my Star Map Shell, that gives me bonus glimmer on anything that I do. Alright, enough of the paid stuff. Let's talk about what we have here for Bright Dust. Ooh, the Rock Out emote, which I do not have, and since I'm a guitar playing musician, even though that's not a ESP Explorer, I'm going to buy that. Rock Out, 3,250 Bright Dust. Alright, I gotcha. Alright, anything else cool? We got a bunch of legendary sparrows, some ugly ships, and even uglier Ghost Shell. We got a chess piece for exotic ornaments. I have them both, but we have the Eye of Osiris for the Prometheus lens. That looks really cool. I would pick that up. That's 1,250 Bright Dust. And we have the ornament for the Colony. And yeah, that looks really cool. That looks very Black Armory-ish, even though it's for this season. Alright, what else we have? Oh, this is really cool one. The Twin Snake effects. Yeah, that's a cool one. Do I have that? I don't think I have it. I'm going to grab you. Also, it's worth noting, alright, these are all the old ones you can buy for real silver, like the Spindle, let's see, is this a Spindle one? No, that's the Thunderlord, okay. The Thunderlord package, okay, the Thunderlord ornaments are these 2 right here, and then you've got 2 for the Whisper of the Worm. I never bought those because I just think the Whisper of the Worm looks just great stock with all the takenized look, the taken look to it. I can't talk at the end of a video. Don't forget, your Eververse weekly bounties, these also count towards your Ikora raid bounties. That's going to do it for this video, guys. I gotta give a quick plug also, guys. If you have a SCUF Vantage, you might want to check the firmware on it. SCUF released an update where if you connect your SCUF Vantage to a PC, I will link a video on how to do it. It's real simple, guys. And also a link to the drivers and everything. You might want to update it. They released some firmware. I'm not exactly sure what it does because my SCUF Vantage has the latest firmware on it, but I'm going to link this video in the description and a link to download the drivers. You simply pull up this little program. It's real simple. You connect your Vantage and it will guide you through the process of updating your SCUF Vantage to the latest firmware settings. And I think it fixes a few things, like if you might have a dead zone, or I don't exactly know, to be frank, guys, because my Vantage works fine right now. So just wanted to let you know that, and that's it, guys. So leave me a good old hashtag made it to the end if you did make it to the end, and do me a favor, drop a like in this video, only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, usually and always on YouTube, and that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir.